Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to keep it quite a short video, but it's about something I'm super passionate about and something that bugs the hell out of me. Maybe it's a frustration that I need your help with. So we're living in 2017. Let's take stock of where we're living. We're living in a world where we have cars that are driving themselves. Maybe it's not commercial, but pretty much you can see on any YouTube clip that cars can drive themselves. We can 3D print organs. We have computers that can understand our voice and help us with everyday activities like Siri or Google Home and Alexa. We can order TV shows and movies from the comfort of our armchairs. In fact, we don't have to pop out to the VHS store, the video store, to pick up a VHS. I was talking to my kids. They don't even know what a VHS is. They don't even know what TV channels are. They just order on demand, able to watch TV shows, movies, you name it, whether that's iTunes, Netflix, Amazon Prime. That's now just normal. We can monitor our heart rates. We can monitor our activities with smartwatches. We can pretty much learn anything we want without having to go to the library. We can look at YouTube, we can look at Vimeo or Lynda, Udemy, or we go to Wikipedia. Information at hand instantly. We can Snapchat, Facebook, we can Facebook Live, we can message, we can have that conversation. And really that's come about because now more than a quarter of the people on this planet, and actually more than 3/4 of the people in the developing countries, own this incredible device, a smartphone. 3/4 of the people own this thing. Now this device is a computer that's more powerful than the computer that got man to the moon. It's a device with incredible processing power. Inbuilt sensors and applications. It allows us to find out where we are. No more need for map reading. It allows us to find our way to places we want to go. We can order a car on demand. We can chat in real time. We don't have to write letters anymore with paper, sending it through the post. We can instantly send messages to friends and family. It allows us to share our most intimate feelings and photos on platforms like Facebook, like WeChat. It's a device that is got a camera that's almost as good as an SLR. If you talk to Apple, they'll probably tell you it's better than SLR. It's pretty amazing, this device that nearly all the world's carrying. And you look at all the stats, and more people are going to own this. So help me out. Why on earth am I still having to deal with all of this crap? Let's take a look at what we've got here. I got this through the post recently. Big old piece of paper, nice glossy feel for gasoline discount coupons. So petrol, gas, fuel. I'm not going to carry this around, and I'm not going to remember I've got it. Definitely not going to remember it before the expiry date, which is almost there. What's that going to do? That's going to go in the bin. What else have I got? I've got a hotel card, which I found sort of in my drawer. So that hasn't even been in my wallet. Most likely I'm not going to have it to hand when I'm traveling. And I've kind of even forgotten that I've got it. It's another piece of plastic, filling up space, probably being in the trash, which will probably find its way in the ocean. Another piece of stuff I want to throw. This from the US, so I had a receipt printed from a trip in the US. This has come out after I've made a sale. An exclusive offer for you, some dollars off, a barcode on it, piece of paper, goes in my wallet at best, and then I've got to remember that I've got it. I'm not going to remember it. I use my computer to remind me when I need to be in meetings and when I'm making phone calls, and I do it instantaneously. I'm not going to go and rummage around my wallet to find this piece of paper, so I don't need that. Stamp cards. Oh, geez, my bugbear. Okay, wow, this is actually full. Oh, but it's expired, so I can't even get the redemption. I've collected these points. I've actually managed to remember to use the stamp card, or maybe they've had to remind me as I go in. And now it's full, it's expired. I've got another stamp card here, which, actually, look at this. I've got 2 stamp cards are the same. I think I've even got 4 of these stamp cards because every time I go in, I forget to bring my last stamp card, so they give me a new stamp card. All of them are half full. None of them are full. So again, that's a waste. 4 pieces of paper just for me. No personalization, no help to remind me when they're expired or how many points I've got left to acquire. No sort of engagement to bring me into the store or maybe reward me double points. Really just very boring stuff. I mean, I've got Toys R Us loyalty card. I don't know how many points I've got. I don't know when this expires. I've got a phone number I could call and there's an email, but well, that's it. I mean, I only found this lying around my desk. I think I've been into Toys R Us, particularly over Christmas. Did I use this? No, I didn't. Did I remember my number? No, I certainly didn't. Did they have... I didn't even, whether they could access my information? No, I haven't got time at Christmas period, the holiday period, to stand there and queue and say, and remember my number and wait even longer in line to buy presents for my kids. Definitely no use to me. A membership card for the gym. I mean, yeah, the only reason I remember this is I have to bring it to Access. But so annoying, it's taking up weight in my wallet. Sometimes I have forgotten it, then I can't access the gym. I'm always carrying this, but why do I have to carry this piece of plastic? I mean, I could go on. There's a thermal card here. Okay, at least I've got my balance on here. And it's expired. Oh, so I've actually got a balance and it's expired. I had no reminder that it's expired. Even if I got an email, it's probably sunk through into my spam messages. And so again, all of this stuff, no good. It's just no good. We're in 2017 with all of these exciting, cool things that we can do today, and yet we have to deal with all this crap. So what I'm hoping you can help me with is tell me why. There are businesses that are innovative and are moving away and getting rid of spending millions and millions of dollars on paper and plastic, which, by the way, I think the latest stats, typically paper coupons are yielding less than 1%. So there's millions of dollars being funneled in to these age-old artifacts of marketing and customer engagement or brand awareness, and you're getting less than 1%. I mean, come on, why is that happening? The technology's there, the ability's there. We've got cool applications built into today's operating systems like Apple Pay, Android Pay, Samsung Wallet, WeChat, Facebook, Alipay, all of those things that are either built into the phone or as good as being built into the phone, and yet we're still seeing millions, if not billions of dollars being spent on paper and plastic. Not to mention the waste that's going into the environment. More trees being felled. I can't remember the last count of how many trees are being felled every second just to support the coupon business. This is crazy. This just shouldn't be accepted. We should have a paper or plastic prohibition, or we should tax businesses that issue paraphernalia and things like this in paper and plastic. There is no need for it. And if you can tell me the need for it, help me understand that. Help me reduce my frustration. Let me feel more calm about this. Or if there's roadblocks to doing that, let me know. I really want to help move the world. I want to help leverage the technology that's there today, the capabilities that are there today, and allow businesses to have a really cool experience for their customers. This 10x customer convenience, 10x customer engagement, 10x customer loyalty and retention, the ability to engage with them, you can't engage through plastic and paper. That's static. Once you've printed it, it's done, it's gone to the bin typically. That is not engaging your customer. You don't have a conversation. And yet it's so easy to have a conversation through here. It really is a very straightforward step. The technology exists, the infrastructure exists, the capabilities exist in the phone. What doesn't exist is the action. I want to see action. We've got to have action this year. This is the year to take advantage, to use the opportunities that are around us and make it powerful, make it 10x better for your customers, make it 10x better for your business. So enough of my soapbox. As you can tell, I'm really passionate about this. Please tell me why more companies aren't doing this. Tell me what's stopping us. Tell me what we need to do to make this something that is just commonplace. Make it that anyone that issues a piece of plastic or paper frustrates every single consumer because of the waste, the inconvenience, of the lack of engagement. Tell me below. Let me know what you think of this video. put your comments below this video, and look forward to speaking to you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.